Today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors comes to you somewhere in the middle of Mammoth Lakes in Bishop. We are on McGee Creek, and it's a very common name for anybody that takes a look at the California Department of Fish and Wildlife Stocking Report. McGee Creek shows up almost every single week from the opener in late April all the way through the end of the season in November. They stock this thing like crazy. Now they only stock a small section. That section basically goes from where the road ends on the other side of Highway 395 all the way up until where the private campground is right there. Remember, they allow you to walk in the private campground and fish. One thing to remember though, on a spring like it is this year, remember this is 2019, it has got one of the most heaviest runoffs, most people would say, since the 1997-98 El Nino season. Because of that, the best place to fish early in the season is going to be right down here, basically where we're fishing, right at this diversion dam. And reason being so, the water pools up, it slows down just a little bit for you to be able to cast in there and catch some fish. Got him! Right underneath.
Right underneath me, dude.
Woo.
Oh, biter. Biter. There. All right, dude. Yes! Oh, man. We haven't been here 10 minutes, and that's 2 fish in the bag already. Let's keep getting them now.
You got him?
We're on firebait. Oh, it's a good one. Dude, he just smacked a firebait on the bottom, right in the center of the raging current. Oh my God.
Nice fish.
Oh my God. Guys, check out the quality of these rainbows we have. Solid fish. There goes number 1. Number 2. John and I just got a sweet double. One was on fireballs, the red fireballs. The other was on garlic wildfire firebait. They're just smacking everything in here.
All right, guys, we're here at this creek. It's very high water. Water's a little bit discolored, and we started out using single legs. Now, we weren't getting really any hits at all with them, and it's pretty explainable because there's lots of mud in the water. So what I've been doing today to counteract that is the gold label, single leg on the hook, and then I paired it with a chartreuse garlic fireball. Now this has a very strong scent, and this is a total scent game today. My rig today is a size 12 salmon egg hook on 4-pound test line. So you take out your gold label, put that on there, make sure it's high on the hook to cover the hook, and there's that. Then you take your chartreuse garlic fireball, pick one that you like. Sometimes it can be a little hard to pair them on, but just like that, multi-colors, strong scent, we've been ripping them.
Oof. They're right up on that ledge.
Right on the ledge, dude. Right on the ledge. There he is. Another beautiful fish.
So here's what we're doing today. Firebait. This is the garlic wildfire color. And basically what you do is you just put your finger in there, get a little bit on your finger. Then I like to roll it into a ball. Don't need a very big piece, but I am using a little bit bigger than usual just because the water's moving so fast. And it is a little bit stained, but there's plenty of clarity. And I have a small size 10 hook, and I just bury it right in the firebait. And then I just mold it right around that hook. So now the hook's not even showing. So when that fish grabs it, it's not even gonna feel it until it's too late. Firebait! Yeah! Oh, it's a good one too. Oh, it's a good one!
because it's stocked almost every single week, it also gets an absolute ton of fishing pressure. We overcame that pressure today in blazing heat, 85 degrees out here today. We're fishing in the middle of the day. As you can see, the sun is high. It's 1 p.m. and we spent about an hour here. What do? We started out with Pautzke Garlic Wildfire fire bait, and man, I'll tell you what, that worked even better than a lot of the salmon egg the guys were using out here today. Now John, he did two things. He started out, caught his first 2 fish on a double rig of red fireballs. Then he switched over to chartreuse garlic fireballs, teamed up with a red gold label salmon egg. Reason being, this water's turbulent, it's a little off color, it's high, it's a lot swifter than people are used to fishing. Therefore, we came out here and we added some garlic scent, which is what's packed in that chartreuse garlic egg. Teaming those two up put us in the strike zone and allowed both of these guys to catch and release their limit in less than an hour.